So the metaverse is the convergence of the digital world and the physical world. It's not just about the virtual world. It's not just about taking people out of the real world into the virtual world. It's about enhancing our experience in the real world, making it much more immersive and changing the way that we interact with each other and with brands. And just as we've seen in the last 2 decades, the emergence of the digital economy, we're now, because of the metaverse, seeing the emergence of the ownership economy. The ownership economy is changing everything. Moving from creating value that's owned by big tech companies that lives on their platforms in a centralized environment to creating value that's owned by you, that lives on the blockchain in a decentralized environment. And that value can be many things. So for example, if we're talking about content creation, let's say you create content and then you post it on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, whatever. You don't own that content, you don't own that data. You are not profiting from it, but you are adding value to those big tech companies. As opposed to in the metaverse, you create content and you own that content, you own that data, you can profit from it, and you are adding more value to your personal brand. And there are many more examples of use cases and implications on business. For example, in the metaverse, you can test things before you bring them to life, before you bring them to the real world. So a great example for that is the BMW. BMW spent 6 months building their electric car line simulation and working on their designs this way before they bring it to the real world, before they bring it to their factories. And they reported 30% improvements on their designs, which has massive implications on efficiency and predictability. So what we're seeing is that the metaverse is going to change everything. It's going to change the way that we work, the way that we connect with each other and with brands. And most importantly, it's going to change your consumers' behaviors, expectations, and needs. So are you ready for it?